I get to go grocery shopping and pick out any food that I feel like eating. I have a car that I get to drive wherever I feel like driving. My body is healthy and I'm able to move my body at the gym. I get to live in a house with big windows facing the sun and I can feel it on my face. I get to wash the dishes. I have dishes that I'm able to use. I get to sleep in a comfy bed in a safe, warm house.
This short video is more powerful than 99.99% of self-help videos out there. Gratitude is one of the most vital and important things in the world. It seems, how do I put it? It seems stupid, but it's the simple things in life that not only have the most meaning, but that is most efficient for truly living the life that you want to live. For life is very simple. It's not complicated whatsoever. Since people are complicated beings, we tend to project that onto the world. But this world is simply a mirror. The laws of life are just that in itself. They're laws, nothing more, nothing less. But it's how we utilize these laws of life and laws of mind to get what we want out of life. Most people aren't even aware of that. That being said, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions all line up, you are going to live the life that you want to live. Everything's connected in life. Most people are disconnected within themselves. When they're disconnected within themselves, they experience self-hatred, they experience fear, which is commonly known as false evidence appearing real, or face everything and rise. It's an illusion. They experience anxiety and depression and anger. They experience bad circumstances and disease and illness. They experience poverty, and it seems like the world is completely going against you. When you change your thinking, you change your life, because your thoughts affect your emotions, and your emotions affect your actions. And you need all three of these things in order to be a functional human being. Because by choosing to think thoughts of gratitude, in the video she was saying, I get to do all this. I get to wash dishes. I get to have hands and eyes, and I'm able to walk. I get to walk. She's saying it from a position of power, of realization. Most people say, I have to get up to go to work. I have to go shopping for groceries. I have to go talk to my mom or my dad or my brother or my sister or my boss or my friends. I have to do all these things. When you say I have to do something, you're coming from the position or the perception of lack and limitation, of I don't have, rather than I do have. When you're grateful, you're focusing on what you have rather than what you don't have. You're appreciating everything here and now rather than taking everything for granted. By doing this, you begin one of the most powerful things that we can do as human beings, to love yourself. When you love yourself and you experience these feelings and emotions, you take actions based on that self love. When you take actions based on that self love, this world is a mirror. It will reflect back to you that self love. It will reflect back to you that gratitude. When you do this, you will experience more abundance, more prosperity, more happiness and peace. You will let go of everything that you cannot control, and you will truly focus on yourself. You will focus on what you can control. When you do that, you begin to be even more grateful, and it becomes this loop. It becomes a habit. When it becomes a habit, you begin to change your life. You begin to live the life that you've always dreamed of, that you want to live. You begin to have the relationships that you want to have, the success that you want to have. You begin to be who you truly are, unhindered by fear, by anxiety, by doubt and worry. But instead, you're fueled by, and it sounds sappy to some people, it sounds dumb to some people, but by love. And when you live off of the frequency of love and you harmonize with it, you will attract it into your life. You will experience it. For these are universal laws. And by living by And knowing these laws, you become a master manifester.